Hi, it's Eddie at Alfaman again, and what I want to show you is a 2.2 JTS engine from an Alfa Romeo Spider, an Alfa Romeo Brera and an Alfa Romeo 159. They're 2.2 engines, injected, twin camshafts, and they do give problems because they have GDI injectors. Now, GDI injectors build up a lot of carbon within the engine, within the valve chamber, on the intake side and on the exhaust side. So when the carbon gets into the engine oil system, it wears the actual journals out in the crank and in the head. I've stripped about 6 of these engines down and they were all junk because there was so much carbon buildup, and the carbon buildup got into the oil ways and ruined the engines. We also do a lot of chains on these, but it's no good doing a chain overhaul, and there are 2 chains on this. It's no good doing a chain overhaul unless you do the injectors, because you have to clean the injectors out. If you don't clean and service the injectors to make sure they're working all perfectly, then it's just a waste of time doing a chain job. So we always do the injector job first. When the injectors are out, we like to scrape out all of the carbon inside the intake manifold. That's what we do, that's what we've done on maybe 30 or 40 of these engines, and the difference is quite incredible. So what I've done is I've stripped an engine out, totally stripped it out. I've cleaned all my parts up in my new ultrasound cleaner. So I've taken all the parts out, I've air blasted it, I've cleaned everything, and now I want to show you what I've done. So if you come over here, here is the block, there is the crank. The crankshaft is very good. We polished it. If it would have been damaged, I wouldn't have bothered to overhaul this engine. Now in here you've got spray jets for the little ends on the conrods. So I've taken them all out, I've air blasted them, I've sucked on them and they're clean, and I've also air blasted the oil ways. So they're perfect. Now if you go back a bit, and now I can spin the crank, and it's really got a beautiful fit on it, and there is no end float in here because you've got main shells with thrust washers on them, and they go that way, and the lower shells have got 2 holes in them and they go on the underneath. So I've done my block, I've cleaned it all up beautifully, I've cleaned the crank up beautifully. The next stage is to put this on, which is the caps, the crankshaft caps, and you can see it's all in one, and it weighs bloody ton. Now I don't like overhauling buggered engines. I like overhauling second-hand engines that don't need a tremendous amount of work. This engine here had seized up piston rings, so I've managed to get all the piston rings out without damaging the pistons. It needed new shells, bigs and smalls, because they weren't in really nice condition. They weren't damaged. They could have gone again, but there's no way I'd put them back. And over here you can see what I've done with the cylinder head. It's all beautifully cleaned. I've taken the valves out. I've recut the seats, recut the valves. All these intake and exhaust exits and entrances are all spotlessly clean. You can have a look down here, inside there, that's all spotless. The camshafts spin beautifully. There's no play in them. I've cleaned everything up. They go on top there, but in the correct order. I've stripped the oil pump. One of the first jobs I did was I stripped the oil pump out, because if this was buggered on the inside, I'd have junked the engine, because there's no way I'm spending all this time and all the money on the parts if the oil pump is no good and it's marked up. Because if it's marked up here, can you imagine the rest of the engine is also going to be slightly buggered. Whoops. What else did I do? I've done that. Cleaned all the other parts up, and I'm going to be throwing all this back together again. I'm still waiting for a new water pump, but you can see all the aluminium parts that I've taken off are all beautifully cleaned, because I do have a ginormous ultrasound machine. I've got to reassemble my piston rings, all the little valve followers are all lovely. I've pressed them. I've taken the old oil out. I'm soaking them in oil. All the fingers, the rollers are all in lovely condition. I've cleaned them all up. I've soaked them, they're all lovely. And I've taken the balance shafts out and cleaned them all up, and they'll go back next. They go in here. Once I've got them in there, and once I've got this part on, I can then start assembling up the block with pistons and the chains. And when I've done that, what I'll do is I will do the next video on this. I've got my head gasket, other gaskets, seals, new oil seals. That's about it. So this is the first part, and I'll catch you with the second part. Thank you.